Good evening, ladies. It is Puck Out Card Break 65 High Roller, Wednesday, November 2nd, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So hopefully you have come to the right place to watch lots of really awesome cards be opened tonight. We had a pretty phenomenal 4 p.m. break, so let's do it again. Waiting for my friends to get here. All right, we have some people tuning in right now. I just want to make sure that it is, in fact, showing up in our group for people to watch. Welcome to the stream. It is High Roller Day, so we are going to be doing a 2021 Hockey Extended Series box. We're going to be doing last year's Artifacts box. We're going to be doing this year's Artifacts box. And then we're going to be doing last year's SP Authentic that we've been pulling all sorts of absolute stunners out of lately. So it's a 4-box night. Hope everybody is having a good day. Now, before we can open any of these, we need to know who gets what team. So let's go do that part. Hello, Sherry. How's it going? Welcome back for another go at it. All right, this is our list of everybody 1 through 31 today. We will do a randomization for Kraken at the end. We have not had any come out of the 21-22 artifacts, but it is possible, so we do have to make sure we have them assigned off to somebody. So let's see how many times we're going to run the list. It was 2 spins. All right, we got a 9. We're going with 9. That's what came up on our 3rd dice roll. And we're going to grab all those teams and paste them right in here, minus the Kraken, which we will randomize off here in a moment. So let's go 9 times on the list. See what we can get. I have fun things to talk to you about tonight. Granted, if you were in the last break, you've already heard those fun things, so I apologize for those who have to listen to me repeat myself a lot. I'm sure that that is not probably the most fun thing to listen to, but we have information that has to be communicated. And what better way to do that than during the stream? And we have a lot of people tuned in. All right, we're going to do a quick random number generator over here for 1 through 31. Whoops, not 1 through 100, 1 through 31. To see who gets the Kraken, if there happen to be any. It has chosen number 20, so let's go see who falls in the 20 spot for this break. That's funny. It's Wendy Scott. So Wendy Scott also hit the Kraken randomization on the last break too in a different number spot. So they just really want to give you some Kraken cards today, Wendy. But first we have to get some because we did not see any of those pop out on the last break. So let's go ahead and do our team screen grab real quick. This is Puck Gal Card Break 65 High Roller. Now you're coming over to the red and black graphic in our group, which is the one that we sold spots to this morning. That's the one that we are streaming now. The one we streamed earlier at 4 was the one people bought spots for yesterday afternoon. It seems to be going pretty well to open a break, to open one of the high rollers in an afternoon or evening, either the day or 2 days before, so that people get a different time of the day that they can grab spots. So we're going to keep doing that for the most part. That being said, Friday at 4:30 p.m. is when we will open our next chance for you to get into a high roller, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. So here are the lists for everybody. So Wendy has the Kraken randomizer bonus if any pop up with her New Jersey Devils. Beth Holden, you got the Vegas Golden Knights tonight, so that's fun. M Cube is telling us she's got the Avs. Avalanche are always a good team to get, so let's go ahead and move back over to our break space and get rolling. I had a nice little allergy outbreak about 5 minutes before the stream started. Like just out of nowhere, allergies everywhere. Fun times. All right, we are going to start in this box. Now the funny thing about this box is in our last break, we hit both bangers in the last 2 packs, so that was kind of funny. So you never know in what order the bangers will happen in a hobby box, but we'll see. This one's been pretty good to us, so we have been pairing it with our high roller. Sunday's high roller is going to look a little different. We will talk about that after we do this box. All All right, so everybody can see their teams, and if anybody doesn't know what teams they got, feel free to ask. I will chime in if I see you, or other people can answer you as well, and let's do this. It's Jack Eichel, Sabres All-Star, now VGK, Ben Hutton, Ducks, now VGK, Derek Brassard, Arizona Coyotes, Jimmy VC, Maple Leafs, now New York Rangers. We're just going to start right out with a Kirill Kaprizov Ovation Premier Prospects card. I would call that a banger. Carrie Stepanek, you've got the Wild, so watch out, because you're going to be hunted down by Cassandra Casserole Thompson, because she loves any and all things wild, right? Here she comes in the comments. All right, Devontae's Avalanche, Tyler Pitlick, Coyotes, now Blues, and Nick Bonino, Wild, now Sharks. Patrick Laine, Columbus Blue Jackets. Elias Pettersson, Canucks All-Star. Slater Cuckoo, Edmonton Oilers. We've got Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars. This is a throwback card of Miro. Christina Karsten, you got the Stars. That one is yours. Patrick Hornqvist, Panthers. Capo Kakinen, Wild, now Sharks. Corey Perry, Canadians, now Lightning. And Phil DiGiuseppe, New York Rangers. Miro the Hero, yes. Yes, indeed. Trying to get used to everybody's nicknames. That's a good one, though. Here's Pasta, speaking of nicknames. It's David Pasternak, All-Star for the Bruins. Luke Cunnin, Predators, now Sharks. Stefan Nason, Sharks, now Hurricanes, and our Young Guns. First one of the break is going to be Nolan Foote from the New Jersey Devils. I had to make sure he wasn't clinging to anyone additional. He really wanted to hang on tight there. So Devils, again, is Wendy Scott. Chris Letang, Penguins All-Star. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes All-Star. And Jacob Markstrom, Canucks All-Star, now with the Calgary Flames. Oh, Puckboy does this to me on a lot of breaks. He'll just go downstairs and start cooking food. And then I can smell it during the entire break. And the funny thing is I normally just eat between these two breaks, but today I was organizing cards, so I didn't. All right, Mark Borowiecki from the Predators, Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets All-Star, Kiefer Sherwood, Avs, now Predators, Michael Del Zotto, Columbus Blue Jackets. Our Young Guns is Jake Bischoff, so that one's going to Beth Holden. Mark Giordano, Flames All-Star, now Maple Leafs. Craig Smith, Boston Bruins. Matthew Benning, Predators, now Sharks. Y'all, we have literally opened 5 packs, and some of you are losing your minds over what teams have not shown up yet. Calm down. Dmitry Kulikov, Devils, Nick Ritchie, Boston Bruins, Josh Lavo, Calgary Flames, now Blues. And we have another one for Christina Karsten. This is going to be a Thomas Harley throwback Young Guns card. We like to top load those because when the Young Guns design differs at all from the usual one, which is this, and they make it this instead with the Young Guns on the side, those usually hold just a little bit more value. So give him a double bagger. All right, Josh Brown, Senators, Scott Mayfield, Islanders, Max Domi, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks, and Jake Allen, Montreal Canadiens. Brian, you just have this way with words that I simply don't have. Calm them titties kitties. Love it. All right, Seth Jones, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks, TJ Brody, Maple Leafs, Tyson Barrie, Edmonton Oilers, Tobias Reeder, Sabres, and now we've got a Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins throwback card. The Bees tonight is Christine Scott. So Christine said you almost couldn't find the feed. You got here just in time to see your first one. It's Rask. Justin Schultz, Capitals, now Kraken, Matthias Janmark, Blackhawks, now Seattle Kraken, and Nick Camano, Dallas Stars. I finally got some level of organization in my life today. Puckboy and I spent a little bit of time kind of starting to try to organize some things. So at least we don't have cards everywhere now. They just need to be sorted a little better, but at least they are now in containers, which is good. Michael Scarbosa, Washington Capitals. Jack Studnicka, Boston Bruins. Matthew Tkachuk as being a clinger. Matthew Tkachuk on this card is wearing his All-Star jersey from playing the All-Star game for the Flames in 2020. He is now, of course, with the Panthers. Our insert is Keandre Miller from the New York Rangers. Casserole, you've got the Rangers. Keandre Miller Ultimate Victory card is yours. Justin Dowling Stars, Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks All-Star, Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars All-Star, and Jay Beagle, Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, Brian, actually what's funny is I have desk drawers full of the stuff that I have listed on eBay. It's the mountains and mountains of boxes that I haven't gotten around to listing on eBay. That's the problem. Ryan Strome, Rangers Now Ducks, Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings All-Star, Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers All-Star, now with the Flames, Cody Ceci, Penguins, now an Oiler. Our Young Guns is also a Pittsburgh Penguin. So this is going to be Drew O'Connor. And Katie Etzel has the Pens this break, so that one is yours. Kyle Clifford, St. Louis Blues, Giovanni Smith, Red Wings, and Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders All-Star. Yes, for those of you who missed the earlier stream, you did miss a somewhat funny moment when I pulled a Jonathan Marchessault double jersey piece card from an Artifacts and apparently made a really hilarious sigh noise as I saw it come out of the pack. It was uncontrollable, and it was like an involuntary reflex, but it came out, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, Don Miller hit a really nice set of VGK cards in the last high roller, and that was the one I was most jealous of. Sorry, guys, we got Stage 5 clingers. Jordan Binnington, Blues All-Star, Cody Eakin, Buffalo Sabres, Alex Galchenyuk, Toronto Maple Leafs, Lucas Wallmark, Blackhawks. Man, I'll tell you what, Christina Karsten is cleaning up on the Dallas Stars so far. 3 throwbacks, all different guys. She got Heiskanen, Harley, I believe Thomas Harley, and now Tyler Seguin. Go Christina. All right, Cedric Paquette, Hurricanes, Matt Nieto, Sharks, and Ville Husso, former Blues, now with the Detroit Red Wings this year. A piece of plastic sticking to me. All right. Alex Pietrangelo, Vegas Golden Knights, Braden Holtby, Canucks, Eric Stahl, Minnesota Wild All-Star, now with the Panthers. We've got an Ilya Sorokin Ultimate Victory card, which goes to our New York Islanders person for the evening, Jill Chappell. Oh, yay, Christina's here, so she's seeing herself hit all these Stars bangers. That's great. Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils All-Star, welcome, and we're glad to have you. Andreas Athanasiou, LA Kings, now Blackhawks, Nolan Patrick Flyers, now Vegas Golden Knights, and Anthony Duclair, Senators All-Star, now with the Florida Panthers. Eric Gustafson, Philadelphia Flyers, Adam Lowry, Winnipeg Jets, Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche All-Star, Matthew Joseph, Tampa Bay Lightning, now Senators, Chris Wagner, Boston Bruins, Dominique Cahoon, Edmonton Oilers, Eric Goodbranson, Ottawa Senators, now a Columbus Blue Jacket, and Troy Stetcher for the Red Wings, now with the Arizona Coyotes. So our next 2 breaks will be 9 a.m. opens tomorrow and Friday with a 3 p.m. Pacific stream, and they are $20 breaks. And we are opening more of that Series 2 box that we hit that giant banger in the other day. So you never know what might come out of that Series 2 now. You best believe I grabbed as many of those as I could. I was able to find 2 more the other day, and then I found 4 more last night. So we'll be doing some Series 2 in the $20 this week. Yusuf Alamaki, Calgary Flames, Matt Murray, Senators, now Maple Leafs, Johan Larsson, Coyotes, and another Coyotes. This is going to be not only a Young Guns card, but a French Young Guns card for Sarah Foster. Says Jean-Loup, Variant Française. So those are nice to get because French Young Guns are super rare, and Michael Bunting is a very good player. Granted, he is now with the Maple Leafs, but he is on the rise in the NHL for sure, so a good guy's Young Gun to pull. Derek Grant, Ducks, Christopher Tanev, Flames, Brady Tkachuk, Senators All-Star, and Tomas Nosek, Vegas Golden Knights. If you jump out, you're bidding on eBay. What is it you're bidding on? Cassie. Oh, what are you watching that's almost ready to end? Tell us. I mean, maybe you don't want to tell us because you don't want someone going and outbidding you. I mean, we're not going to do that, obviously. At least I'm not. I'm busy streaming. Can't speak for the rest of these Chaos Gremlins. All right. Okay. Zach Whitecloud, Vegas Golden Knights, Tanner Kiro, Dallas Stars, Ryan Murray, New Jersey Devils. The Young Guns is going to be Glenn Godden from the Calgary Flames. Jessica Bracken, you have the Flames. Thomas Grice, Red Wings, now Blues. Joe Thornton, Maple Leafs, now currently unsigned. Freddie Anderson, Maple Leafs All-Star, currently with the Hurricanes. And Zdeno Chara, Capitals, now retired from the NHL. Yes, 2 devices would definitely be the way. Get your tablet and get your phone, casserole. John Carlson, Capitals All-Star. William Carrier, Vegas Golden Knights. Braden Coburn, Ottawa Senators. Josh Anderson, Canadiens. We have a very nice Cale Makar holographics card, I believe, for M Cubed, because M Cubed has the Avs. I'm going to go ahead and top load that because that's actually a pretty slick freaking card. Yeah. Go into M Cube. Chaos Gremlins. All right, Shea Weber. They're self-named, by the way. I didn't come up with that. They did. Brian and Melissa. Shea Weber, Canadiens All-Star, now Vegas Golden Knights inactive roster. Tyler Mott, Canucks, and Cal Peterson, LA Kings. Yeah, I wish I was that creative that I could take credit for the term Chaos Gremlins. But no. All right, next we have Nick Bukestad, Wild, now Coyotes. Connor Sherry, Washington Capitals. Oh, I have to tell you guys a really funny moment. This is really dumb probably, and I'm just being weird. But as I was watching VGK Capitals last night, I was sorting your cards from the break, right? So I had the sort trays in front of me, and I'm putting them in, all 32 slots, etc. And right as I took, it wasn't this card, but it was a different Connor Sherry card, and right as I took it and put it into the Capitals spot, on TV, the broadcaster was like, now onto Connor Sherry, or now Connor Sherry grabs it in the slot or whatever, and it was just weird, like the timing. Like, what are the chances the announcer's going to say the name of the player, the exact player whose card I have in my hand that I'm sorting, right? Like, really weird. Anyway, that's my special moment. Braden Holtby, Capitals All-Star, and Wendy Scott. It's a Jack Hughes SPX finite card for you. These are nice. They have a giant metal emblem seal from the SPX card line. And they are numbered, so you're getting 914 out of 29.99. And also Jack Hughes is an all-star, so most definitely a good guy to get. Quinn Hughes, Vancouver Canucks all-star. Hang on, he's clinging to someone else. Ugh. Okay. He's clinging to Zach Bogosian, Maple Leafs, and then Connor Hellebuyck, all-star for the Winnipeg Jets. Yeah, actually, it was very weird. The odds and the timing of that was strange. Okay, Ryan Donato, Sharks, now Kraken. Taro Hirose, Red Wings. Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs. Oh boy, Casserole is going to be furious. All right, it's a Kirill Kaprizov holographics that is going to carry Stepanek. That's a cool one. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia Flyers All-Star. Teddy Bluger, Pittsburgh Penguins. Ryan Zingle, Senators, now Hurricanes. And Michael McLeod, New Jersey Devils. Yep, everyone playing the lottery. Oh, well, I won't be then if the sales cut off in 25 minutes because we have to drive across the border to get tickets, so never mind. Andrew Shaw, Blackhawks, Kim Talbot, Wild, now Senators, Chris Kreider, New York Rangers All-Star. Our Young Guns is Cameron Hillis for the Canadiens, and Rima has the Canadiens this break. He looks so young. Nikita Zadorov, Blackhawks, now Flames. The checklist is McDavid and Draisaitl from the Oilers. If you're collecting them all, there are 700 in this set, and these are guys 601 through 700. Nino Niederreiter, Hurricanes, now Predators, and Brad Richardson, Predators, now Flames. Can't wait to tell you guys about all the fun special stuff we have coming up. Now, a lot of you did already hear it, so don't no spoilers in the comments. But yeah, we have fun things coming up Sunday and next week. Michael Raffle, Philadelphia Flyers. Alex Pietrangelo, Blues All-Star, now with the Vegas Golden Knights. Alexander Georgiev from the New York Rangers, now with the Colorado Avalanche. We have a Dylan Larkin Ultimate Victory card for the Detroit Red Wings. So, Lori Argel, you have the Red Wings today. The Larkin card is yours. David Riddick, Flames All-Star, now Jets. Barclay Goodrow. Lightning, now New York Rangers. Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Flyers, now with the Maple Leafs. And Yanni Kokanen, New Jersey Devils. Card breaks are where you spend $1.2 billion. That's, I mean, you'll literally be able to play every card break for life if you win that, so sounds like a pretty fun existence, honestly. All right, Brandon Saad, Avalanche. Tyler Toffoli, Canadiens, now Flames. Alexander Wenberg, Panthers, now Kraken. Mark Stahl, Detroit Red Wings. And we have a Connor Ingram rookie class card for Tammy Hansen, who has the Preds today. I call these Saved by the Bell cards. That's not really what they're called. David Perron, Blues All-Star, now up with the Red Wings this year. Evgeny Dodonov, Senators, now Canadiens. And Ryan O'Reilly, St. Louis Blues All-Star. Looks like we have approximately 5 packs left. We need to talk about rigging this so Cassie can get the Wild. Well, I mean, definitely one good way to talk about rigging something is right here live on a stream for everybody to hear. That'll really pan out well for everyone involved. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning All-Star. Our checklist features Laine from the Blue Jackets and Dubois Jets. These are guys 501 through 600. If you're collecting them all, this will go to the person who draws least amount of cards between Columbus and Winnipeg tonight. Nate Schmidt, Canucks, now Jets. Kasperi Kapanen, Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, hello. We have a clear-cut Young Guns, y'all. Who's got the New York Rangers? Casserole, it's you, Cassie. You just got a clear-cut Young Guns card. We know that those actually are pretty nice cards to pull. This is Patrick Kodorenko from the New York Rangers. So yes, good one for you. I would like you to note that this card came out of the pack a little odd looking on the top. It almost looks like it has like 2 stripes in the clear cut. I don't know if that's something that will just kind of straighten out now that it's out of the package and in a top loader, but you can just kind of see it there. It almost looks like 2 little bite marks. But just to be aware, that is the condition the card came out of the pack in. Kevin Shattenkirk, Anaheim Ducks. Noah Dobson, Islanders. Brandon Sutter, Vancouver Canucks. Let me move some cards over. Oh boy, Pittsburgh's already whooping up on Buffalo, huh? Yikes. All right. Chomp, right. Okay. Maxim Comtois, Ducks. Derek Forbert, Winnipeg Jets, now Bruins. Andrew Cogliano, Stars, now Avs. Radko Gudas, Florida Panthers. And we've got a Sasha Shemilevsky Young Guns card for the San Jose Sharks. And our Sharks this break are Sue Shamsadine. Paul Stastny, Jets, now Hurricanes. Carl Soderberg, Chicago Blackhawks. And Vladislav Nemesnikov, Red Wings, now Tampa Bay Lightning this year. 3 more packs in this box. Okay, good to know, Jessica. So that's an error in Upper Decks from their machine when they made that card. So you should be able to message them, show it to them, and they will replace it for you. Good to know. Very good to know. Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers All-Star. Torrey Krug, St. Louis Blues. Dylan Gambrell, San Jose Sharks. Oh, this is a really nice one. This is one of those rare street clothes pulls, so it's a base. But they don't have very many of these. It's very odd that we have a card of a player wearing a mask. That is not a goaltender mask. Really strange. This is an Alex Pietrangelo, and it's when he played for Vegas, as you can see here on the seal. So this is a street clothes base variant of Alex Pietrangelo. So that means, Beth Holden, you're getting this one. I'd rather see him minus that mask, but, you know, these cards were taken during 2020 and 21 when all that was going on. Interesting. Jack Roslovic, Columbus Blue Jackets. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Jesper Faust. My British voice. Faust. Hurricanes. Max Pacioretty, Vegas Golden Knights All-Star. And now with the Hurricanes. Yeah, exactly. So that card's kind of unique in that it will always take us right back to what was going on in that era with him wearing that mask. So very interesting. Mike Hoffman, Blues. Roman Yossi, Predators All-Star. Curtis McElhaney, Lightning. TJ Oshie, Washington Capitals All-Star. We have a very nice Mark Scheifele Reflections card for Dana O'Connor, who has the Winnipeg Jets this break. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs All-Star. Devin Dubnyk, San Jose Sharks. We decided we'd start sleeving Doobie cards since he just announced his retirement last week. And Ryan McDonough, Lightning, now Predators. One more pack of this box, then fun info after. No, they don't make naked NHL player cards, sad to say. All right, Cal Clutterbuck, Islanders. Joey Decord, Senators, now Kraken. Leah Sanderson, LA Kings, and we have a Connor McMichael rookie class card going to Savannah Cunningham, who has the Capitals this break. All right, Owen Tippett, Florida Panthers, now Philadelphia Flyers, Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis Blues, Drake Caggiula, Arizona Coyotes, and Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning All-Star, and that is the last card of that box. So we move forward into the bigger banger boxes. But before we do, obviously we'll take a little transition here while I move some cards around. Sunday, we have a special high roller that I have themed and titled the All That Glitters High Roller. Okay, what we are doing on that high roller is we are opening up cards that shine, which I know sounds really odd, but we are doing boxes specifically that have shiny, sparkly cards. So we are doing Allure, Synergy, Skybox Metal Universe, and potentially something else that I'm working on right now. So that's what we are doing. I don't know, Sarah, the answer to that question. That's a good one that you just asked about how they decide who they're doing cards of or not. I don't know. I'll have to find that out. But yeah, it's a Shiny Things break or an All That Glitters high roller break on Sunday. It's still going to be $40. Same deal. It's just going to be different boxes. You can get into the first one, which is going to stream at 2 p.m. by entering Friday afternoon at 4:30, and then you'll be able to get into the one that streams at 4 p.m. on Sunday that morning at 9. So that is the plan for our squirrel brain break, as Brian says, all the shiny things on Sunday. Okay, we are in Artifacts 2021. So not this past season, but the season before. 4 cards per pack, 8 packs in here. Let's see what we can pull. All right, it is Gustav Nyquist from the Blue Jackets, Miro Heiskanen from the Stars, David Perron, St. Louis Blues, who is now with the Red Wings, and we have a Quinn Hughes Emerald Parallel card, numbered to 499. This is 372, going to Rachel Phipps, who has the Canucks tonight. All the numbered ones I like to make sure we immediately top load. Love the Artifacts boxes. I actually just ordered a whole case of this year and the year for this past season today, and I'm very excited because I just think we've had so much fun opening Artifacts. So, Travis Konechny Flyers, Logan Couture Sharks, Timo Meyer Sharks, and oh boy, oh, this is a nice one, a really, really nice one actually for Casserole. This is, Cassie, you're having some card issues today. I want to show you guys something real quick. Look at the cut of this card. Look at the top. You're going to have to send a picture of this one to Upper Deck too. They're going to owe you a lot of surprises today, actually. This is an Alexi Lafreniere rookie card, so this is a huge deal. You are definitely going to want to write to them about the shape, the cut of this card, because that is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. This is his rookie card, numbered 999. This is 886. And again, yes, this is a huge one. I would reach out to them, though, because that's nuts. As you can see, like, as I put it in there, there's still like a whole section that sticks up out of the, I can get it in there, but it's just a weird cut of that card for sure. Okay, Brian snagged a pic of that miscut for that misprints group. Definitely interesting. All right, next we've got Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights, Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets, Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames, and we've got a Ruby Parallel Zach Werenski limited number. This is going to be 383 of 399 going to Rhonda Britton, who has the Blue Jackets. Yeah, I don't know. Some people try to say that makes cards worth more when they have oddities about them. For me, I'm going to want a Alexi Lafreniere card that's in perfect condition, since he's a huge rookie to get, so I would be reporting that one to Upper Deck if it was me that had that card. I would want one that's perfect, because if you decide to get that bad boy graded at some point, remember they're grading on the card, and it's centering and it's cutting and all of that. So Ryan Ellis, Predators, Jonathan Quick, LA Kings, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins, and we've got a very limited number, Brock Besser. This is 31 of 75, Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks, going to Rachel Phipps. Rachel hitting a lot of Canucks so far in this box. It's 1 out of 1. Cassie has given it its own limited number because of its weird cut. I like your attitude. You're seeing the bright side of things. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Oliver Ekman Larson, Coyotes. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes. And a really nice blue parallel, Max Domi, when he played for the Montreal Canadiens. So Rima will be getting this one. Of course, Max Domi is now a Blackhawk this year. I like that one. The color on that is like, it's like a royal blue. It's really pretty, and it goes with his outfit, aka his uniform. What is a lipworm? I have to ask. Tammy says, off subject, but Tuck has an interesting lipworm. I don't know what that is. Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota Wild. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now Panthers. And we have a Tony DeAngelo Rangers card for Cassie. All right, Cassie, so you were hitting tons of Rangers cards today. So this one looks normal, like it was made the correct way. And it's a 22 of 99 of DeAngelo, who's now with the Flyers, but was formerly a Ranger. 2 more packs. Oh, I've never heard the expression lipworm. You call a mustache a lipworm? Wouldn't it at least be a lip caterpillar? All right, we are going to sleeve Shesty. We always do, because he won the Vezina Trophy. So, Cassie, you're getting him too. Evander Kane, San Jose Sharks. Shea Weber, Montreal Canadiens, now with the Vegas Golden Knights inactive roster. And, ooh, who's our Blackhawks person this break? Sherry McMullen. You are getting a Blackhawks rookie redemption, so we don't know who that is yet. I will do the redemption on my end. Wendy knows not to get me laughing. And then as soon as I find out who that player is, Sherry, I will report back. I just do all the redemptions in my Upper Deck account so I can track them and keep track of who gets what, since they do tend to take several weeks to return them to us once we redeem them. And then I have notes in my system on who gets which ones, and I send them right to you. So, but should be able to let you know who it is once I put the redemption code in after the break. Jacob Markstrom, Canucks, now Flame. Max Domi again, Canadians. Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils. And, all right, this is always a fun one. We pulled one of these last week too, during the Super High Roller. So this is a wild card rookie redemption, so we really won't know who's getting it until I redeem it. Again, I will do that after the break, and I'll post in the group to let you know who is getting it and what the player is. So 2 fun redemptions in that Artifacts box, and that is Artifacts 2021. Like I said, I have more of those on the way in the form of a case, because I love them so much, as well as these ones. And you guys might be interested to know that I believe the 22-23 versions are coming out, I want to say either December 2nd or 7th, maybe. I don't remember the release date off the top of my head, but it's soon, like it's in a month. We will actually get to see the 22-23s. So these were just on an extreme production delay, so they came out really late. They literally came out in September, right before the next year was ready to come out. So we just get all sorts of new cards. So this is Artifacts 21-22. Also 8 packs, 4 cards per pack. So let's do this, and then we will discuss more fun things besides the All That Glitters High Rollers happening this weekend. Chris Letang, Penguins, Philip Grubauer, Avalanche, now Kraken, Jacob Vrana, Detroit Red Wings, and we've got a Bergie, Patrice Bergeron, a red limited number. This is 427 of 499, and we'll be going to Christine Scott, who's got the bees. Jeremy Lauzon. No, I haven't even looked back at that game, actually, to see what was going on. I saw it was 3-1 the last time I looked. Yikes. Okay. So you just can't read the word pens without taking it to an inappropriate place, can you, Wendy? That's interesting. David Perron, Blues, now Red Wings. Connor Garland, Coyotes. Oh, well, hello. It's a Grandpa Shark Threads of Time jersey piece card. How cool. Sue Shamsidine, you got the Sharks. You got the Joe Thornton Artifacts Threads of Time card. I need to get myself together to sleeve this guy. These are always... Alright, these are always a challenge to sleeve because they're just a little bit thicker of a card, so you have to hit the sleeve at exactly the right angle. There we go. He's in there. Threads of Time. Joe Thornton, good one to get for sure. Hockey legend. Sue. That one's all you. How long has it been since Joe Thornton shaved? I don't know. That's a good question. Brian Rust, Pittsburgh Penguins. Alex Tuck, Vegas Golden Knights. Now Sabres. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. And they're very nice. Carey Price, Red Parallel Limited. This is number 8 of 499, and our Montreal Canadiens person on this particular break is Rima. So Rima's getting the Carey Price Red Limited. Next is Keith Yandel, Florida Panthers, who is now retired and just had his previous Ironman streak of 989 consecutive games broken by Phil Kessel last week, who is now at 993 or 4, I believe, and holds the new record. It's Robo from the Dallas Stars, Gabriel Landeskog, Colorado Avalanche, and our rookie is going to be Anton Lundell. From the Florida Panthers, this is going to be numbered 892. Looks like 892 of 999. And is going to our Florida Panthers person tonight, Carrie Sorensen. One of their top players for sure. All right, we're halfway through artifacts. The Leafs are busy beating the Flyers, says Brian. Probably not wrong. Drake Batherson, Senators. Mackenzie Blackwood, New Jersey Devils. James Van Riemsdyk, Philadelphia Flyers. And we've got Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens. So it's another one for Rima. This is a like an ice blue parallel, a very pretty card, numbered to only 85 of these. This is going to be number 33 of 85. Wait, what's happening tomorrow? Are we still on for tomorrow? What? Now you have me panicking. I don't have anything on my calendar for tomorrow except for things that involve getting ready for Sip and Shop and this break that we're doing tomorrow. And then I'm going to Hamilton tomorrow night. So you have me very panicky right now. Did we reschedule for tomorrow? Let's talk about this after because I don't remember this. Adam Fox, New York Rangers. Vincent Trocheck, Hurricanes. Oh, wow. Okay, this is like an Emerald Arum card of Brad Marchand. So we've got the Rat from Boston Bruins. This is numbered to 25 there at the bottom. It's going to be 18 of 25, Brad Marchand, going to Christine Scott, who's got the bees. Good day to have the bees. Christine's hitting a lot of inserts. That is a very cool Emerald Arum card. Ricard Raquel Ducks, San Jose Sharks Martin Jones. Ooh, we have a New York Islanders Year 1 rookie sweater for Ilya Sorokin, their goaltender. So Jill Chappell has the Islanders. She is getting the Sorokin Year 1 sweaters card. Nice pull. Lots of fun pieces out of this Artifacts box. We have one more pack. Okay, it's Shesty again, getting a sleeve for being a Vezina winner from the Rangers. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Edmonton Oilers. John Gibson, Anaheim Ducks. And this looks like an older player card of Mike Richter from the New York Rangers, which is also going to Cassie. Cassie, you're hitting just tons. This is 287 of 599. Mike Richter, New York Rangers. That is the last card of the last pack of this box. So we still have one more box, but before we do, I have things to talk to you about. So, number one, we have a super high roller coming up again a week from today on Wednesday, November 9th. So just to make you aware, it is once again a $100 buy-in. I have tweaked and twisted it a little bit to make it better and not as long, so you will not have a painful 3-hour and 15-minute stream anymore. We'll be able to keep it under 2 hours like we were supposed to last time. We have just kind of changed which types of boxes we're doing, so we won't be doing any of those super card-heavy hobby boxes that have 192, because that just doesn't work for a super high roller bowl, so they will be all high-end boxes. We also upped the clear cuts from 6 to 8, so you'll have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting a clear cut in the super high roller next week. So that is going on. Then the following day, we are actually going to have a $40 buy-in high roller. Okay, it would be like a normal high roller, but instead of doing these types of boxes, what it's going to be is called a half case break. So we're going to be breaking 6 hobby boxes of the brand new 22-23 Series 1, because next Thursday, the 10th, is its release date. So I'm going to be getting a hold of them late the night of November 9th, and we will do a half case break. So your $40 buy-in is going to get you opening 6 of those boxes with me, and we're all going to get to take our first look at the brand new product, new release. So that will be the break on November 10th. So those are 2 fun things to look forward to next week, in addition to our All That Glitters high rollers, double high rollers on Sunday. All right, here we go. It's Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets, Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights, Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes, Yanni Gourde, Tampa Bay Lightning, now Kraken, and our Celebrated Moments card is going to be Braden Point, August 11th, 2020, point scores in 5th overtime against Columbus Blue Jackets. So Tampa Bay is Lisa Gibbs. This break, you are getting that Celebrated Moments card. Sorry that I didn't say because I was chatting, but we are in the 2021 SP Authentic Hobby Box. 18 packs, 5 cards per pack. We've been having some big bangers come out of these lately, so let's hope tonight is no different. Josh Bailey, Islanders. Colton Parayko, St. Louis Blues. David Perron, St. Louis Blues. Alex Tuck, Vegas Golden Knights, and a True Leaders Ryan Suter card for Kerry Stepanek. This is when he played with the Minnesota Wild and is now, of course, a Dallas Star. Okay, we have Artemi Panarin, New York Rangers, Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars, Bo Horvat, Vancouver Canucks, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks, and a True Leaders card of Alex Ovechkin for Savannah Cunningham, who has the Washington Capitals tonight. As I knock over our easel. Hang on, guys. Sorry. This is why the easel should be sitting slightly over from the box, so it's not in the way. All right. False alarm. Okay, next we have Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets, Dustin Brown, LA Kings, now retired, Patrice Bergeron, Boston Bruins, Ryan Dzingel, Carolina Hurricanes, and a Celebrated Moments Bowen Byram card for M Cubed. This says January 21st, 21 Byram makes highly anticipated NHL debut. All right, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders. Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks, now retired. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado Avalanche. And let's try that again. And we've got a Dominic Kubalik retro for our Chicago Blackhawks person. So, Sherry McMullen, that's you. You got the Kubalik retro. All right, Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton Oilers. Carey Price, Montreal Canadiens. We have Joe Pavelski, Dallas Stars Red Limited parallel going to Christina Carson. Matt Murray, Senators, now Maple Leafs, and Miro the Hero, Dallas Stars. Ryan Reynolds is interested in buying the Senators. Wow, that's interesting. Can you imagine just being able to buy a team? That kind of wealth. That'd be nice. Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets. Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks. Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens. John Gibson, Anaheim Ducks. And a red parallel of Keith Yandel for the Panthers going to Kerry Sorensen. Well, he's definitely from somewhere up in Canada. I don't know where exactly, Rhonda, but Cassie, I'm interested in buying Ryan Reynolds. Good God. All right, John Tavares, Maple Leafs. Yeah, same. Roman Josi, Nashville Predators. Carter Hart, Flyers. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Oh, I did not even see that one coming. All right, this is going to be going to Rachel Phipps, who has the Canucks. This is a Sign of the Times. Trevor Linden, Vancouver Canucks auto card. So he's wearing the old reverse retro jersey there. I'd like to turn this over and see. I thought maybe it would tell us when he played. Does he play now? Trevor Linden? Sign of the Times. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that name. So yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm not going to lie. But that's a cool auto card. And I like that he's wearing the alternate jersey. That's pretty cool. Next pack. We have Jake Gensel, Pittsburgh Penguins. Tyson Barrie, Edmonton Oilers. Jordan Stahl, Carolina Hurricanes. We've got, oh, hey guys, we hit two nice little inserts there. The first one's going to be Nick Schmaltz for the Arizona Coyotes, which means that Sarah Foster is going to get him. Then there is a numbered and holographic finish one of retro also with hollow foil on it of Jonathan Drouin from the Canadiens that Rima will be getting. And this is actually number 92 of 100. You can see up here at the top the number. Also, pretty excellent card there. That one's getting top loaded since it is numbered. Now my top loaders are clinging to each other too. So that's a little making for some off-screen fun. All right, so Jonathan Drouin for Rima. Next, getting hard to reach the cards. All right, that's what happens when you're a shorty. Next, we've got Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, now Ducks. David Pasternak, Boston Bruins. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now Panthers. Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Vegas Golden Knights. And a Victor Olofsson, Red Limited parallel for the Buffalo Sabres, which will be going to Deanne. So Deanne literally just peeped in here and said, just joining any double baggers. No double baggers per se, but you did hit that Olofsson insert. Let me shift some cards over real quick. That's true. You have missed some lively conversation, Deanne, for sure, but not necessarily too many bangers. Oh, there's Victor Olofsson again. Let's do a little shuffle, though. We've got Philip Grubauer, Avalanche, now Kraken, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo Sabres, Victor Olofsson, Buffalo Sabres. Got here just in time for your Sabres, Deanne. John Carlson, Washington Capitals, and a retro Braden Shen card for the St. Louis Blues. So Susan Appler's got the Blues, and that one is hers. I like to put these out of order. I like to just grab them in random orders until we get to the last three. And I always love to pull those out and try to figure out which ones to do. All right, next we have Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. Ryan Suter, Minnesota Wild, now Stars. Braden Shen, St. Louis Blues. Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs. And, oh, wow, okay, M Cubed. This is a nice one for you. It's a McKinnon Spectrum FX card. Things that are shiny. Nathan McKinnon. He's shiny. And he's very shiny on this Spectrum FX card. You get him in here in a way that does not mess with your edges. That is a nice boom for sure. Nathan McKinnon. Who the heck's Nathan McGinnon? Sometimes I just shouldn't be allowed to talk. I should just sit here and open cards. They can speak for themselves. Sloppy 20 seconds? What is that, Brian? Never heard of that. That person's been through a lot of people. All right, Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. Nikita Kucherov, or as we call him, Cooch, Tampa Bay Lightning. Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. And we've got another shiny one. This is Nolan Foote, which means it will be going to Wendy Scott, who has the Devils. This is a Nolan Foote Future Watch Rookie Spectrum FX card for him, going to Wendy. We have lots of Rhondas, Wendy's, and Sherry's in our breaks. Have you guys noticed that? And Cindy's, actually. We've got multiples of all those names, which is so fun. All right. Zach Parise, Wild, now Stars. Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames. Nick Suzuki, we sleeve him for being Nick Suzuki, the youngest team captain in Montreal Canadiens history, and they have a long history. Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina Hurricanes, and we have a Matt Sundin. I cannot talk today. Sundin is what I'm trying to say here. Card from the Toronto Maple Leafs. So Tammy Fountain, that's going to you. The Sundin card. He is an older player from back in the day. Put together his highest scoring season with the Leafs in 96-97. I was graduating high school. Recorded 94 points that year. That's pretty cool. So, Matt Sundin, Tammy Fountain. All right, let me take the last 4 boxes out. You guys can hear dogs yapping in the background. I assume the good God woman was from the amount of times I just had to say Matt Sundin. If I had to guess. Jack Hughes, Devils. No, that was actually Yoshi that chimed in that time. We've got 3 pups. So Squeakers doesn't do a lot of barking, but Yoshi certainly does. All right, shuffling so we can save the big one for last. Tomash, Hurdle, Sharks. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks. And I feel an auto coming. Is it? Yes, an autograph Dallas Stars card going to Christina Karsten. This is Rhett Gardner. His rookie card. Hand autographed on the card. Future Watch rookie card numbered 633 of 999. So lots of Stars cards tonight, which is funny, by the way, because sometimes I feel like Stars is a team that doesn't show up as much in breaks, but they have not let us down tonight at all. All right, now we've got that last 3 that I'm always like trying to manifest and figure out what order we're doing them in. So like it makes any difference. Like the same cards aren't just going to come out no matter what order I open them, but I still like to do that. Okay, we've got Max Pacioretty, Vegas Golden Knights, now Hurricanes. Alex Ovechkin, Washington Capitals. Nick Schmaltz, Arizona Coyotes. Mark Stone, Vegas Golden Knights. And we have an Igor Shesterkin retro for Cassie. I like that jersey he's wearing. That's one they don't really wear very often. Okay, I'll just grab the next one up. Uh-oh. What was that? I just hear squeakers running around.
What?
Nothing. Darcy Kemper, Arizona Coyotes, now Capitals. Kyle Palmieri, New Jersey Devils. Joe Pavelski, Dallas Stars. Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs. And we have a retro of David Perron from his time at the Blues, which means that's going to Susan Appler. Of course, David Perron this year is with the Red Wings. Red Wings are doing pretty good so far, so... Yep, that's so funny, Deanne. You did say I want some Pavelski cards. Of course, Pavelski popped up. But yep, those are Christina Carson's tonight. So you might be able to wheel and deal with her, though. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa Senators. Martin Jones, San Jose Sharks, now Seattle Kraken. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. And our final card of this box in this break is a Celebrated Moments Austin Matthews card. It says February 8th, 21. Matthews gets 300th NHL point in his 294th game, and that will be going to Tammy, since Tammy has the Maple Leafs. So that is all she wrote. Everybody who is on the break list today, I have your mailing address, so I will be able to send you your cards, so no one needs to send their address. So just kind of a quick rundown for the rest of the week's schedule. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., we will open a $20 break that streams at 3. Friday at 9 a.m., we will also open a 9 a.m. break that streams at 3, also $20. When that break finishes at 4 o'clock, we will open the first High Roller for Sunday. That is the All That Glitters High Roller with all sparkle cards, streaming Sunday at 2 p.m., so get your spot for that Friday at about 4 o'clock, 4:30ish. No break Saturday, and then both All That Glitters breaks will be Sunday, so you'll be able to buy a spot into the second one Sunday morning, starting at 9 a.m., and that will stream at 4. Otherwise, we have Super High Roller next Wednesday in a week, and we've got the $40 case break, new release, half case break of Series 1 for 22-23 on Thursday, November 10th. Oh yeah, we're doing the Invite Your Friends campaign right now. Every friend that you invite who accepts your invitation to this group, and they must put that you referred them, and they must put their email address. Those are the two musts. For every person you invite who does accept and follows those rules, you get one raffle entry, and we're giving away 3 of those 22-23 Series 1 hobby boxes on November 30th. So you have till November 29th to think of other female hockey friends that you can invite to this group. And every time you do and they accept and follow the rules, then you get that entry to possibly win one of those 3 hobby boxes. So that's all I've got for you tonight. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. when the next one opens. Have a good night.